Shalom. Kol Aloyim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rachakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Just wanted to make a very quick video, nothing deep. Just going into the fact that when Jacob's trouble comes, you're going to want to be connected with people amongst the elect. You're going to want to be connected with people that are of the same mind and have the same kind of energy and outlook as you do, people in the same faith. And the reason why I wanted to speak on this is because, of course, recently you have different camps, or I'll say different, what's the proper word, affiliated camps, and just certain men, not all of them, but certain people, I'll put it that way, that have declined to come under the wing, really, of Great Millstone. For different reasons, it doesn't matter. They like doing their own thing. That's fine. The most important thing is to be teaching the proper doctrine, because you don't have to be a part of Great Millstone to receive salvation, as we've said for many years. And it doesn't mean that just because you're a part of Great Millstone that all of a sudden now you are guaranteed to receive salvation. What we are saying, though, is that it is important to be amongst believers, people that have the same kind of faith as you, because on your walk, you guys can edify each other, build each other up. And now you gain trust in each other, so that now going into Jacob's trouble, you're connected with a huge body. You have people that you can rely on, people that are, once again, just on the same page and have the same mind as you, the same kind of faith. And right now, you have certain people that have declined to come amongst the body of GMS, but preach the same doctrine. So cool. Nothing is wrong with that. Do your own thing. And we pray for you that you stay strong and that you keep preaching the right doctrine. But just keep in mind that in the time of Jacob's trouble, you're going to want to be around like-minded individuals. And you have the opportunity to do that now, whether you choose to or not. That's just your walk. But in Jacob's trouble, yeah, you're going to want to be around those men. So this is 2 Esdras 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, meaning the prophecies, the things that are going to be, that come to pass. As coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number. So it's going to be a lot of deaths. And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith, because there is something called famine of the word. And that's where, in order to hear the truth, it's going to be very, very scarce. It's going to be rare. It's not going to be completely gone. No. It's just going to be rare, because you're going to have to come across, if you're a part of the elect in that day, and you just happen to come across a man of the Lord that has the true knowledge, that has the faith. So the land will be barren of faith, and truth will be hidden. Wisdom is going to hide itself, as it says later in this chapter. Verse 2, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So, the same narrative was echoed in Matthew 24, verse 21, when Yahushua said it's going to basically be the worst time that ever was or shall be. It's going to be the worst time. And once again, I'm going to keep saying and to be repetitive, you're going to want to be around like-minded individuals in that day. People that believe in the same thing as you. People that can build you up, that can keep you strong, increase your faith if maybe you find yourself weak. Because who knows how long Jacob's trouble is going to be, how long it's going to last. You may have some weak days where you're just not feeling it, not in the spirit. Who knows? But if somebody's around you, they can build you up. Now, remember what the scriptures say. Remember what you went through, what we talked about before, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. And if you have the opportunity to get amongst those individuals now, you got to take advantage of it. It's only logical. It only makes sense. Now, I'll put it this way. You could be amongst the body right now and then find yourself alone in Jacob's trouble. And if that's the case, that's just your lot. It is what it is. Obviously, the Lord has you in a position where you're going to endure if you're a part of the elect, because the scriptures say this. Let me grab, I'm going to come back to that. 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 13. I'm going to highlight it. It says, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. So what you're going through ain't nothing special. Everybody's has gone through it. Somebody at some point. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So whatever the Lord is going to put you through right now, before Jacob's trouble pops off, and then even during Jacob's trouble, no matter what it is, he understands the faith. He knows the faith that he's given you, the level of belief that you have inside of your spirit. He's not going to put you in a situation that you can't bear, that you can't endure. So these are one of those scriptures that you got to keep in mind. So no matter where you find yourself, you're with people in that day, you're not with people, it is what it is. You remember scriptures like this and you know, okay, the Lord is going to make a way for me to escape. He's going to allow me to bear this trial that I'm going through right now. Just wanted to get both sides of the spectrum, because you're not guaranteed to be with somebody in that day, right? Now, I had this queued up in the book of Isaiah 32, and I'm going to read verse 2. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this out is because we usually bring out this precept, excuse me, we usually bring out this precept in regards to women, talking about, oh, how you're going to want to be around a man in that day, so on and so forth. And of course, it absolutely relates to that. At the same time, you have men that aren't, they're not prophets. They're not meant to be teachers, but they're still a part of the elect. They're the 1/3. Well, guess what? A man right here in verse 2 is talking about that prophet, that teacher. That man is still going to be a hiding place from the wind for other men, women, and children. So you may find yourself in a position where you do have to lead a big group of people in that day. It could be only 5, it could be 1 or 2, it could be 100, who knows, in the time of Jacob's trouble. So a man is going to be a hiding place for not only women and children, but even other men as well. So I'm tying everything all together right now, because you're going to want to be in a certain mentality in that day. Kind of just diving into Jacob's trouble now. You know, Lord's will is edifying, kind of getting all over the place, but the Spirit was on me to just speak about Jacob's trouble and, you know, being amongst the body and getting and soaking up all you can right now, soaking it up all the knowledge that you can right now, so that you can be strong no matter what your lot is in Jacob's trouble, whether you're with other Akim, whether you're by yourself, whether you're leading 1 or 2, whether you're leading a large multitude, 50, 20, 50, 70, whatever it is, 100 people, right? But you got to be built up to that point, and that process starts right now. So you get it while you can, like the scriptures say. I know it's in the book of Revelation. I always bring this out and I forget where it's at. Got a damn fly in here. What does it say? Hold fast. New Testament, Revelation. I think I want 2. Let me see. They all said the same thing. Revelation 2 and 26. 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. When you hold something fast, and of course what we have is this knowledge. And we're holding it fast, meaning we're holding it tight. Like how you fasten a seatbelt, what you're doing is you're tightening yourself in securely to that seat. Right now you're safe. So we're supposed to be holding fast, meaning putting a tight grip on this knowledge that we have. We don't let it go. We keep it secure in our minds. Verse 26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. All right, so that's what we're looking forward to. Enduring all the way to the end, like the scriptures say, if you endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. How do you do that? Well, you hold fast or tight to this knowledge that we currently have right now. All of your experiences, all the conversations that you've had, all the advice that you've been given, all the rebuke that you've been given as well. See, that's why it's important to be around like-minded individuals now, because you receive instruction, you receive correction, right? Like it says in righteousness, you receive different advice and counsel. All those golden nuggets of information you'll be able to utilize in the time of Jacob's trouble, no matter where you find yourself. Right? So that's it. I started off the video talking about how you want to be, you're going to want to be around like-minded individuals in Jacob's trouble, but kind of just got into talking about that day in general. Right? So I'll just name the video something along Jacob's trouble and having the proper mindset. But Lord's will, this was edifying to the elect. I just wanted to bring out certain thoughts. Get it right now. Get the knowledge right now, because in that day, you never know where you're going to find yourself and what you're going to be called to do, who you're going to be called to lead. So, Kol Haloyim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Raka'akudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.